Yo, what's going on, guys? So today we're gonna talk a little bit about the Lakers, the in-season tournament champions. Shout out to them, bro. That made me so happy. Start off, buddy.
You guys know the Lakers love winning fake championships.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, all jokes aside, it was great to see. We're feeling super good about the Lakers. Yeah, I've not felt this good about the Lakers since 2021. I know last year in the second half of the season they were great, but even then, there were still questions. I wasn't sure about them being a championship contender, and obviously there is still some things that need to be answered. But overall, bro, the defense is back to where it was when Fran Bogo was a coach. The offense, up and down, but it's good enough. LeBron is looking like the best he's ever looked since 2020.
Yeah.
And AD, still inconsistent on offense, but as we saw against the Pacers, he still has those nights that he can go off.
When I saw them win, it made me really happy because I haven't felt this happy and confident about them since 2021, 2020. We've had a lot of years that they've just been up and down. They've been a bit of a laughing stock of the NBA. But man, seeing the way that they won, the way that they dominated, I have a few things to say. They had the biggest point differential in the entire tournament. They have 4 blowouts in the entire tournament, including the semifinals and the final. Their defense looked elite. They look like the best defense in the NBA. We're talking about straight locks. Ever since Vando came back, Cam Reddish, oh my God. I have nothing but good things to say about Cam Reddish. I did not expect this. This is one of the most amazing things. We're talking about a legit lockdown defender. Had a plus 24, the biggest plus minus on the team against the Pacers. Completely locked up Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah, Tyrese, if you look at the stats, you think Tyrese played good. If you saw the game, you know how all the shots that he took, they were contested. We're talking about 6'8", 6'10", wings, all guarding him. That's the best thing about the Lakers, man. They have straight lockdown defenders, just long, big, physical, and we saw how much we dominated. Yeah, facts.
I gotta give a big shout out to Austin Reeves and Darvin Ham for coming to that agreement of him coming off the bench. It has helped out D'Lo and Austin Reeves so much.
Yeah.
We're a bit worried at the beginning of the season. Austin Reeves was not looking like himself, and we have flashbacks to people like falling off after having a good year and a half.
Yeah.
But Austin Reeves, he's proven that this is who he is.
I'm not gonna lie, it's good to shit on me, bro.
No, I get
No,
it.
it's scary,
We were a bit
dog.
scared,
It's
but
scary.
bro, he scored 28 against the Pacers. He scored 20 against the Suns. Hit the big shot at the end. And bro, he's just an amazing player, a clutch player, a player that in the playoffs you can trust. And with D'Lo, it's easy to hit on him, but at the end of the day, he's not having as bad of a year as some people may think. He's actually having a pretty good season.
He's having a very good season.
If you look at
his efficiency is really good.
Basketball Forever on Instagram made a great post talking about his averaging more points than people like James Harden. Bro, whatever. It's fine if he doesn't finish the game because guess what? And this is something that people are forgetting. Gabe Vincent's coming back.
We gotta talk about
A lot
that.
of people already hated on him at the beginning of the season. He was struggling a lot, but we know that's not who he is. We're talking about a guy who was the third best player in the finals for the Heat.
Yeah.
I know people love to say that Heat players are fake when they go to another team, but Max Strus playing good for the Cavaliers, and this is not the Kevin Durant situation. Kevin Durant is already not looking as good with the Heat as last season.
Yeah, for sure.
Gabe Vincent is a good defender. He's a good shooter. And that's all we need, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, we just need a point guard that can stay on the floor with his defense, and that's who he is.
Yeah, honestly, the Gabe Vincent thing is really, really exciting for us because I think he's going to fix a lot of the flaws that are with this team. And I think the biggest flaw that we have right now is the offense. But I think his shooting ability, his playmaking ability, and just the ability for him to take some of the pressure off Austin Reeves, which that was probably the biggest reason I believe that Austin Reeves was struggling in the beginning of the season because there was a lot of pressure on him. What Gabe Vincent is going to do is that he's going to take that load off. Gabe Vincent is a guy that you can finish games with because, again, like everyone was saying, he's a great defender. So I'm very, very excited. He's going to come back hopefully the 18th, so next week. I'm really, really excited. I think we definitely miss him. And, LeBron was talking about it. He was one of the biggest pieces for the Lakers. He was the biggest offseason acquisition for them, so he's definitely needed. Also, Austin Reeves right now the favorite to win Sixth Man of the Year.
Yeah, I could definitely say that. Something that I honestly forgot about.
Yeah.
So I was just so focused on the Lakers as a whole. That overall, man, feeling great about this team. Only thing I'm worried about is that now they might take their foot off the gas pedal with the upcoming games. Thankfully, though, they do have some easy ones. The Mavs without Kyrie, and they have the Spurs twice. The Knicks, the Bulls. The Knicks, obviously, a good team, but can definitely be defeated. And now we'll get Vincent coming back and the whole team being healthy. I definitely need LeBron and AD, especially LeBron, to take a step back.
Yep.
Show out a little bit more, and I think he will. LeBron's not stupid. If LeBron comes to the playoffs healthy, with the cracks that we have seen from the Nuggets, we have the Suns, we haven't even really seen them. Timberwolves playing amazing, but I can't fully trust you yet. I haven't really seen you do much in the playoffs.
Especially because we can't really trust Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. We've seen them get taken out in the playoffs, and those are two of their biggest pieces.
Yeah, so as I was saying, the Timberwolves haven't played amazing, but I can't trust you yet until you show me the playoffs. Rudy Gobert has played this good before, but then the playoffs that came, he has been planned out of a series. And I guess a team like the Lakers, I feel like he will not be that valuable, even though they do attack the paint. We have seen AD just take him out of the game before.
And something that I love, man, it's just AD and LeBron, bro. They've looked healthy. They've looked energized. AD has been killing it this season on the defensive end, and I think Vando and Cam Reddish, and even a guy like Rui Hachimura, they've taken a lot of pressure off him, which is great to see. LeBron also, man, just shout out to him, bro. The energy that he portrayed throughout the entire tournament. His defense turned up. His offense was incredible. The way he reads the game, his athleticism still at its peak. He's looked incredible. All of them. LeBron's legit, if he continues playing like this, an MVP candidate, man.
Yeah, and I usually don't talk about something like this, but Steven brought it up, and I think it's important to mention. You gotta give credit to LeBron, man. As a face of the NBA, when the NBA calls on his name to promote something, he does it.
Definitely.
The in-season tournament wouldn't have been this successful if the best player in the NBA, or if the face of the NBA wouldn't have taken it serious. Because if LeBron's taking it serious, everybody else is just gonna take it serious. And also, I know this is a Lakers video, but shout out to Tyrese. Great tournament. Yeah. It sucks that he had to lose because he was against the Lakers. But at the end of the day, everybody now knows who he is, and now he's gonna be called a superstar because that's just what he is at this point. We're gonna drop a video talking about our thoughts on our team so far because it is super intriguing how right now it's not a clear-cut favorite in both conferences.
Especially in the West, man. You know, everything is really up in the
West is wide open. So us as Lakers fans, there's no reason for us to believe that the Lakers don't have a chance of winning championship. We haven't been able to say that in a while, so very exciting time right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament. Let us know your thoughts on the tournament as a whole and also the Lakers team right now.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and peace out.
Peace out.